All right, so let's take a look real quick at our first example here. So we've got Titanic survival rates. So the table below describes the fate of passengers and crew aboard the Titanic, which sunk on Monday, April 15th, 1912. The two variables for this problem are the row variables, which indicate whether the person survived or died, and the column variables, which list the demographic categories: men, women, boys, and girls. And so this one, notice, is our observed, because this is what actually happened. And we've got our totals have already been done for us. So if the totals weren't there, we would have to go through and fill in all the totals. But luckily for us, they've already been done. So we want to use a zero point 0.05 significance level to test the claim that when the Titanic sank, whether someone survived or died was independent of whether the person was a man, woman, boy, or a girl. All right, so again, one of the first things we're going to have to do is set up our expected matrix. That's going to be one of the first things that we do. And so, again, I'm just going to kind of write this down just so we can see what's going on. And then I want to have you guys kind of check it in the backgrounds on your own. So, again, let's go ahead and write our claims first. So H1 is dependent, the variables are dependent on each other, and H naught is independent. And so if we write out our little chart, I'm going to put it here, so I've got room for it. All right, so this is our men, women, boys, girls. Whoops, I got an extra, don't need this. And then survived or died for these guys. And so again, I'm just going to fill these out based on what they should be, but just as a quick reminder, so remember to fill in this very first one. We're going to take this row total, multiply it by the column total, and then all divided by the 2223. So this first position, so I'll just write this one down off to the side. So we're going to take 706 times 1692 divided by 2223, and that's going to give us, in this case, 537.36. And then again, we would continue this same thing, row row total, column total, all divided by total for each and every one of them. And so we should end up with 134.02, 20.3, 14.3, 1154.64. I ran out of room, should have made this bigger. 287.98, 43.67, and 30.71. All right. So again, I want you guys to kind of check those on your own. So I'm actually going to stop the video here, give you a chance to fill out this expected matrix on your own. Make sure it matches what I have. If you have something different, just let me know. And then we'll come back and finish up the problem on the next one. So